I'll kiss your boots if you can do it. But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. And I'm saying, woo, right here. I'm the man. You're gonna be mine. Woo!
G5 Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. All social media is in the description box. And please hit that bell icon so you be notified when I drop that heat. Vladimir Klitchko is some video out. Figures on social media of him actually sparring. I don't know who the guy was he was sparring, but looks like Vladimir Klitchko was in there sparring. Looked like he was going looks like he was going pretty hard, like he wasn't like BSing around or anything like that. So of course that sparked the question of, was he just sparring just to keep himself in shape, or was he sparring because is it a possible comeback for Vladimir Klitchko? Now, Vladimir Klitchko was a grown man. He can, come back if he want. He can stay retired if he want. But the question I have is, do the fans want Vladimir Klitchko back in the game? Now, if you'd have asked me this question about a year ago, I'd have been like, hell no. I don't want to see Vladimir Klitchko, not Mr. Not Mr. Jab and Clinch. Not Vladimir Klitchko. But I'm gonna go against my old thinking, and I'm gonna say I wouldn't mind seeing Vladimir Klitchko back, and I'm gonna tell you why. Number one, people think about the Vladimir Klitschko Anthony Joshua fight, and all they think about is that massive hook uppercut that Anthony Joshua landed on Vladimir Klitschko. I think he shifted his brain cells upward with that uppercut. But people don't ever talk about Anthony Joshua was knocked down in that fight. Vladimir Klitschko was about 45 seconds away from being the heavyweight champion of the world. He was 45 seconds away from defeating Anthony Joshua. And we're talking something completely different in terms of the heavyweight division. But Vladimir Klitschko didn't get the job done. He allowed Anthony Joshua to survive. And Anthony Joshua came back like the champion that he is. And he got a stoppage in that fight. Vladimir Klitschko not being able to close the deal against Anthony Joshua in that fight, it kind of reminded me of Kovalev's last fight, when Kovalev couldn't finish the deal when he had his opponent in trouble, and it just went downhill for him from that point. And I think it plays a mental game with a guy that's so used to getting his guys up out of there when they get him hurt, and for some reason he didn't get the guy up out of there. It's kind of just weighs on your psyche, as a fighter. Like when you have the reputation of a killer or a knockout artist, and you don't kill your opponent, or you don't knock him out, then you like, well, what the hell is going on? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what happened with Vladimir Klitschko with Anthony Joshua. Now, credit to Anthony Joshua because he had to fight his way out of that. But, the old Vladimir Klitschko, Anthony Joshua would have been gone. He'd have been gone. There'd have been no way that Anthony Joshua would have been able to survive a Vladimir Klitschko onslaught, like in his prime Klitschko onslaught. But see, Vladimir Klitschko showed me enough in that fight to tell me that I would be entertained by Vladimir Klitschko fighting a couple of guys. Vladimir Klitschko, Deontay Wilder, that's still a good fight. To this day, that's still a good fight. Vladimir Klitschko, Big Baby Miller would be a good fight. Vladimir Klitschko, Luis Ortiz would be a good fight. We still need the Vladimir Klitschko Tyson Fury rematch. We still need that. Now, don't get me wrong. It was a Dancing with the Stars when they fought the first time. Don't get me wrong. So nobody's going to be kicking down the door for that fight. But just two top heavyweights going back at it. And I think Vladimir Klitchko would have more of a sense of urgency because he would be trying to make a point and basically try to get some get back. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be an interesting fight as well. So there's a good, 4 or 5 fights that I wouldn't mind seeing Vladimir Klitschko in right now. So, you can go on, I think it's Instagram, and you can actually see the, short footage of Vladimir Klitschko sparring. But I wouldn't mind seeing Vladimir Klitschko back, but not against no bums. I want to see him against the B level and the A level guys. If he gonna come back, I just want him to get right back into the swing of things, and kind of make his mark if he decides to return. But if he decides to stay retired, he had one of the great runs in the heavyweight division, and nobody can knock that at the end of the day. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section. G5Jeff TV, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Please share this video, support your boy. Support good content at all times. I appreciate y'all. Peace.